The earthquake has done a lot of damage indeed in Haiti, and the material damage, houses, roads and things like this, it's bad enough. I mean, it's going to cost a lot of money, but that is not, as far as I'm concerned, the real damage. The real damage is that which has happened to people. But if we bring it to the physical, where the amount of people that have been hurt, physically hurt, that damage is significant, because as a result of it, there are many people that have been amputated. Now, traditionally, the Haitian culture has not known how to handle its handicapped or disabled people. I've heard stories of families with means who would have a nanny take care of the disabled child, and that child would not be seen by friends and society in general. A lot of the moms or parents without means, they have other children. They had to take care of these other children. They had to go to market. They had to go to work or do different things. Consequently, what did they do with their disabled child? Very often they would lock that child in a house or tie it to a bed or chain it to a bed so it does not go out or escape or anything like that until they come back. That is how those disabled people, generally speaking, have been taken care of. Now you get, after the earthquake, thousands of disabled people, children, adults. How is the country going to handle them? I think people need to be taught that disabled people are normal. They are people just like you and me, that they have feelings, they have a mind, they have desires, and they can be included in society. They can be taken care of physically as far as their physical needs, their prosthetics or anything like that. But also, the society needs to set itself up where it facilitates the disabled to live a normal life. There are institutions that are taking care of disabled people, and they mean good and they are trying their best. But unfortunately, they're not trained. They don't really know how to or what they are doing.
They're doing an amazing job. They're doing the best that they can. But these are people who are not professionally trained to deal with cerebral palsy and other debilitating problems that these children are facing. And sometimes when they're young, just a little bit of occupational therapy, physical therapy can make a complete life change difference. It's the difference between these children walking, these children being paraplegic versus quadriplegic. There's so much that can be done, and it takes so little. These children are mentally aware, they're alert, they can learn, they can communicate, but they're not being taught the skills to do so because people are taking for granted with the physical disabilities they have that there's a mental disability, and there isn't. With a little touch, the children can have a little serotonin release, and it can be so stimulating in so many ways. You know, they just light up. If you touch their face, they just light up. If you touch their knees, they just light up, and they want more and more and more. Most of these children are facing a wall for most of the hours of the day. They're in a hot room when they should be outside in the sun or feeling the cool breeze like we are now outside. And it's so healing, getting the vitamin D of the sun and just being able to communicate. You know, they're human, they're loved, they're no different than our own brothers and sisters and our own nieces and nephews and children. So when we think about what our own family members want and need, these children are no different. They deserve and need the same.